The countdown has begun and the ultimate geopolitical reckoning is here. For over 7 decades, Islamabad sold a global web of lies, calling their occupied territory Azad Kashmir. But today, the mask has been violently ripped away. The ground beneath the Pakistani military establishment is shaking. Look at your screens. This isn't a minor demonstration. This is a full-blown civil uprising led by the Joint Awami Action Committee or JAAC. Thousands of residents have brought cities like Rawalakot to a total standstill. They are no longer just asking for subsidies. JAC leader Sardar Aman Khan delivered a direct spine-chilling warning to Rawalpindi. Kashmir is not the property of Pakistan. He openly warned that if Islamabad continues its food blockades and brutal suppression, the locals will tear down the borders and look to merge with their rightful home, Bharat. Let's look at the cold hard data that the Pakistani state tries so desperately to hide. While New Delhi allocated a massive 1.12 lakh crore rupees, roughly 13 billion US dollars to the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir for development, Pakistan treats PoK like a starved colony. Over half the population lacks piped water and there is only one doctor for every 5,000 people. But the absolute peak of hypocrisy lies in resource theft. PoK's rivers generate massive hydroelectric power through mega projects like the Mangla Dam and the Neelam Jhelum plant. This electricity is sucked directly into Pakistan's national grid to light up cities like Lahore and Karachi. Meanwhile, the very people of PoK who live on those rivers are forced into complete darkness, hit with skyrocketing power tariffs and inflated bills they cannot afford. And how does the deeply corrupt Pakistani government respond to peaceful demands? By blocking food, cutting off wheat flour supplies, enforcing internet blackouts and booking civil rights activists under anti-terrorism laws. They are trying to starve their own occupied population into submission. If Pakistan loses its iron grip on PoK, its entire geopolitical existence shatters. First, look at their colonial master, China. Beijing has pumped tens of billions of dollars into the China-Pakistan Economic Corridor or CPEC. This massive strategic route must pass through Gilgit-Baltistan and PoK to give China direct land access to the Arabian Sea via Gwadar port. If this region slips from Pakistan's hands, CPEC is completely dead in the water. China's multi-billion-dollar dreams turns to dust and Pakistan's economic lifelines are permanently severed. Next, look at the existential water crisis. Pakistan's entire agriculture survival depends strictly on the Indus River system, which originates and flows through these northern occupied territories. If they lose control of this water matrix, the agricultural heartland of Pakistani Punjab will dry up entirely. No water, no electricity, no food security. Total irreversible systematic blackout. For 70 years, the billionaire generals of the Pakistani army used the Kashmir card to justify bleeding their country dry with a massive defense budget. Now the locals are exposing the political fraud. The JAAC is demanding the total abolition of the controversial 12 reserved refugee seats in the PoK assembly. What are these seats? They are rigged quotas controlled by the ISI to plant Islamabad's political loyalists and puppet governments into power. The farce is over. The people of PoK have seen the booming infrastructure, world-class universities and stability across the line of control in India's Jammu and Kashmir. If PoK shatters the chain of this illegal occupation, it will trigger an unstoppable domino effect. Freedom movements are already raging across Balochistan and intense civil unrest is boiling in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa and Sindh. The artificial terror sponsoring map of Pakistan is fracturing from within. The writing is written in stone. Bullet fire, internet blackouts and starvation tactics cannot kill the fierce will of a people who want out of a failed state. The rightful reclamation of Akhand Bharat's territories is no longer a distant dream. It is an unfolding reality. What do you think? Is this the final chapter of Pakistan's illegal occupation? How soon will we see PoK reunite with its true motherland? Sound off in the comments below. Smash that like button, share this video with every single patriot and subscribe to the channel for more high-octane, fact-based political updates.